Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play World Series Baseball 98. May 15th, 1997, the Toronto Blue Jays have the day off. However, the Montreal Expos are hosting the San Francisco Giants. And if I'm not mistaken, Barry Bonds as well. So let's simulate the rest of these games here. And let's dive back into some Expos action. Alright, what do we got here? So we got 3-0 for the Pirates over the Rockies. A couple of interesting games here between the Angels and Orioles. Angels winning 7-6 over the Orioles. 6-5 score for the Royals over the Tigers. 4-0 for the Athletics over the Brewers. 5-2 for the Mariners over the White Sox. And a 9-3 score for the Yankees over the Rangers. And then a couple more one-run games here. So, alrighty. San Francisco Giants at Montreal Expos.
Now batting for the Giants, the center fielder, number 5.
The last time we were playing was the Expos well, we were in Chicago, so this is the first time we've seen the, wow, I can't believe I'm blanking on the name of the, Olympic Stadium, that's it. Wow, anyways, let's put the, pitch speed up to All-Star. Pitching matchups, we have Bullinger versus Fernandez, and Fernandez is a righty. Alrighty. And last time I recall having to forego a couple of people in terms of the lineup. I think I chose it was toss-up between Rondell White and FP Santangelo, and then Vladimir Guerrero and Sherman Obando. So this time around, we're going to be giving the other two a shot. So I'll take care of the lineup here, and I'll... Actually, am I going to change anything? I'll just do it off screen, and I'll be right back. And in batting order, we have Mark Grudzielanek at shortstop, Mike Lansing at second base, FP Santangelo in center field, Henry Rodriguez in left field, David Segui at first base, Sherman Obando in right field, Darren Fletcher behind the plate, Shane Andrews at third base, and Bullinger. Didn't look up what the first name was, but one interesting thing about Bullinger, because we're in the National League, he's got some stats in his hitting. So yeah, he's actually got some power in there, so that's kind of cool. Should be exciting to see what he can do. So, all right, let's play ball. Alright. Bullinger might see a truncated outing here just because of the situation that I saw his stamina being in, so yeah. Let's see what he can do here. Let's go with a slow slider down and away to start things off. Ground ball. Down at first.
Now batting for the Giants, the shortstop, number 10.
Alright, let's try a slow curve, up and away.
And foul.
Let's try a medium curve, down and in.
And foul.
And let's send the fastball, throw the heat right down the middle. Ground ball. 2 out.
Now batting for the Giants, the right fielder, number 34.
Gee, Hill, is that Glen Allen Hill? Right, I got the wrong sport again. Let's go with the slow slider up and in. Or am I completely getting people mixed up here? Let's go with the slow curve down and in. I don't know if I've said this before, but I hate getting people's names wrong. Alright, let's go that slow fastball up and in. Ground ball to short. For the third out.
Next up, for the Expos, the shortstop, number 4.
Mark Rudzelanek. Nice change up there. And base hit into center field.
Next up, for the Expos, the second baseman, number 3.
Mike Lansing.
It's a routine grounder. Out! Out!
Bah, double play.
Now batting, for the Expos, the center fielder, number 7.
FP Santangelo. Batting numbers against righties is 6.53. The running speed of 4. Not the fastest, but not the slowest either.
Next up, for the Giants, the left fielder, number 25.
Here he is, Barry Bonds. Alright, let's go with a slow curve down and in. Part of me thinks that's a bad pitch to throw to Barry Bonds, but ball one. Let's try a slow fastball down and in. Let's try a slow slider down and away. And let's see if we can blow it by him up and in.
That could be trouble.
Oh boy.
Goodbye.
Next up, for the Giants, the catcher, number 2.
Home run number 15 for Barry Bonds, 468 feet. I know the announcer usually chuckles like that anytime he says that line, but just that once, it just kind of set me off. But anyways, how's Bullinger doing? Okay, still got some left in him. I was going to check that if I'd got Bonds out, but I guess not this time. Let's go with a slow curve down and away. Point of interest, don't throw anything high and inside to Barry Bonds.
Now batting, for the Giants, the second baseman, number 21.
Let's go with a fast slider up and in. Ground ball. Out at first.
Now batting, for the Giants, the first baseman, number 6.
It's Jon Snow. I'm gonna say it's not who I think who would think it is, but I don't know. It could be Jon Snow, just maybe spelled differently, completely unrelated. You know. Let's go with a slow curve down and away. And let's throw the heat up and in. Ground ball for the third out.
Next up, for the Expos, the left fielder, number 40.
Henry Rodriguez. Hang on a sec, I want to check on Bullinger. He's probably not much different, but no. I'll just try to be conservative. I may want to start warming somebody up at the beginning of his shift next inning. Alright, so Henry Rodriguez. Line drive into left field, base hit.
Now batting, for the Expos, the first baseman, number 21.
This is kind of like a battle of the Titans in the National League here. We got Henry Rodriguez and Barry Bonds. I think Sammy Sosa's like right up there with them, but still, like
the right fielder, number 29.
2 of the top 3 home run hitters in the National League. Yeah. Sherman Obando. Batting numbers against righties is .256.
Foul ball.
Like FP Santangelo. Not the slowest, but not the fastest runner.
And foul. He popped it up. He's out of there.
Pitcher holds a career strikeout record. I'm gonna go Nolan Ryan. Hey! I just remember him as being the guy that can throw over 100 miles an hour as a starter. He was a starter, right? Anyways. Let's go with a medium curve down and away. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna warm somebody up actually.
Now batting for the Giants, the third
It's
number
112 out of
14.
200, and yeah, let's warm somebody up just in case. Alright, what do we have to work with? There we go. We got Juden again. We got Juden and Varize again. And Hermanson. Alrighty. Looks like the Expos have been doing pretty good with the relievers. I might want to stay away from their closers, though. Alright, so who do we want? Oh, let's see. He's got stamina of 2, so I want to try and stay away from him. The relievers are probably going to be going for a while, so yeah, I think Juden might be our best bet. Yeah. But I feel bad using one of their most endurance-heavy, I guess you could say, pitchers in their lineup. How's Varize again? Stamina of 3. What inning are we in? 3rd inning. Any of these guys lefties? All 3 of them are righties. Alright. Yeah. Warm up, Jude. Alright. Go with a medium curve down the middle. Let's go with a medium curve down and in. Well, that was strike 3.
Now batting
I wasn't paying
for the
attention.
Giants, the pitcher, number 20.
Alright. Pitcher versus pitcher. Let's go with a medium slider on the inside part of the plate. Let's go with a slow slider down and in. Let's try throwing the heat up and away.
Now batting for the Giants, the center fielder, number 5.
Alright. Does he have enough for one more batter? Let's find out. Let's go the fast curve ball over the plate. Ground ball. Oh! The pitcher fumbles it. And the runner reaches on an error by the
Next
pitcher.
up for the Giants, the shortstop, number 10.
Let's go with a medium fastball down the middle. Keep an eye on the runner. And he's bunting. Throw to first. Ugh, not in time. Okay, this could get
Now
ugly.
batting for the Giants, the right fielder, number 30.
Glenn Allen Hill. Juden's ready. Who's after Glenn Allen Hill? If it's who I think it is. Yeah. Got a righty versus a righty. Then again, I think Hill might be a switch. No, he's a righty. Bonds is a lefty. Alright. Medium curveball on the outside part of the plate. Come on, Bullinger, you can do it. Slow curve, down and in. Okay. Alright. Fast slider, down and away. Got him! National League Player won Rookie of the Year as a first baseman. Keith Fernandez? Aw.
Now batting for the Expos, the catcher, number 24.
Yeah, before I forget, let's put June in. Next up, Darren Fletcher. Alrighty. Ooh.
It's a routine grounder. Out.
Now batting for the Expos, the third baseman, number 11.
Shane Andrews. Oh, my thumb twitched. It would have been a good pitch to swing at anyway, I think, but, well, no, it probably would have been a ball if I didn't swing at it, but it looked close enough that it might have hit it, but, well, fly out to left.
Now batting for the Expos, the pitcher, number 14.
Alright, we got a pitcher here. I didn't check his batting numbers. Hang on. Kind of a shame. It's a shame that didn't get to see Bullinger at bat. No, I'm looking not for pitchers. I'm looking for batting. And yeah. All right. Just trying to get on base.
Now batting for the Giants, the left fielder, number 25.
Alrighty. Let's go with a slow slider down and away.
The extra bases. And he flies out to the
Even that one almost got over the wall.
Now batting for the Giants, the catcher, number 2.
Alright, let's try a medium slider down in the strike zone. Ground ball, that was the first. 1 away. Oops, sorry, 2 away.
For the Giants, the second baseman, number 21.
Alright, let's go with a slow slider on the outside part of the plate.
And foul.
Let's go with a medium changeup down and away. And let's go with a. Want to throw the heat or do I want to throw it slow? Let's throw it slow fastball up and in.
Now batting for the Expos, the shortstop, number 4.
Mark Grudzelanek. Oh.
Next up, for the Expos, the second baseman, number 3.
And foul. It's a routine grounder.
Ooh. First baseman. Nope. Going back. Slipped under the
Next
first
up,
baseman's glove.
For the Expos, the center fielder, number 7.
Send the runner. Line driving to left field, send it back.
Fly to the outfield.
I guess technically that wasn't a line drive, but had
Now
enough on it to be one.
For the Expos, the left fielder, number 40.
Alright, Henry. It's funny when Bonds came out the first time, I was about to call him Big Pappy. Wow, would that ever been a faux pas? Or
Routine fly to the
just keep
outfield.
going. Not only the wrong player, but wrong conference or league, or
Now
whatever.
batting for the Giants, the first baseman, number 6.
Let's go with the medium slider over the plate.
It's a routine grounder.
Next up, for the Giants, the third baseman, number 14.
Go with a medium fastball down the middle. Let's go with a slow changeup down and in. Let's try throwing the heat up and away. I kind of want to strike out Barry Bonds.
And he flies out to
I know the odds are against me on that, but just
Next up, for the Giants, the pitcher, number 20.
well, let's put it this way: his batting numbers are probably heavily skewed towards hitting home runs to begin with, so it'd be nice, but I won't be too upset if I don't do it. Medium slider down and in. Let's go with a medium change up, down and away. Let's go with a slow slider up and away. Bunts it down the first base line. Oh no!
Now batting for the Giants, the center fielder, number 5.
Didn't realize who had the focus in time. Alright. With a medium slider on the outside part of the plate.
It's a routine grounder.
Now batting for the Expos, the first baseman, number 21.
Ball 1 to David Segui. Line driving to left field, base hit.
Over the infield.
Next up, for the Expos, the right fielder, number 29.
Foul ball.
I'm gonna send him. Let's try it. Good pitch to go on. He's safe at second. Alright. 1-1 the count. Fly ball to right field.
Routine fly to the outfield.
Not far enough for me to want to tag up and maybe go to third.
Next up, for the Expos, the catcher, number 24.
Could try to advance the runner here. Send him
He lays
down the
a
third
run.
base line. Safe at third. And they threw home, so runners at the
Next up,
corners.
For the Expos, the third baseman, number 11.
Shane Andrews. Send the runner to second. Ooh. Oh no. And nobody wants to run. Base is loaded.
Next up, for the
I sent the
Expos,
wrong runner.
the pitcher, number 14.
Or rather, I should have sent the third baseman as well. Alright, got Juden. Alright, let's just... Try and get on base. And he beats the throw to first. One run scores.
For the Expos, the shortstop, number 4.
Deep. Oh, threw it into left field. Go, guys, run. Okay, not letting me. Not letting me advance. Oh, now they're letting me go to second. Ah, well. I guess I could technically qualify as a stolen home. I wonder if they'll count it as one.
He drops it over the infield.
Now batting, for the Expos, the second baseman, number 3.
Grudzonatic and Juden at first and second. Next up, Mike Lansing.
Next up, for the Giants, the shortstop, number 10.
Alright. With a medium slider in the inside part of the plate. Ground ball. Out at first.
Now batting, for the Giants, the right fielder, number 34.
Let's go with a medium fastball down and in.
It's a routine grounder.
Next up, for the Giants, the left fielder,
Here he is.
number 25.
Okay, let's go with a slow slider up and away. Try a slow fastball up and away.
He sends a shot to
Didn't
the gap.
crank it. But it didn't. Oh no! Dropped it in for a base hit though. He's going to second. Man, can he run? Safe at second.
Next up, for the Giants, the catcher, number 2.
Alright. Maybe next time. Let's go with a medium slider in the inside part of the plate. Pardon me. Let's go with a slow slider down and away. Let's go with a let's go with a medium changeup up and away.
Now batting, for the Expos, the center fielder, number 7.
Pardon me.
Next up, for the Expos, the left fielder, number 40.
He sends a shot to the gap.
Alright, center field. Base hit for Henry Rodriguez, rounding first. And slides into second.
Now batting, for the Expos, the first baseman, number 21.
Sending Rodriguez to third, bunting the Segui. Down the first base line. Oh.
Next up, for the Expos, the right fielder, number 29.
Sherman Obando. Strike one. Popped it up in the right center field.
Routine fly to the outfield.
Now batting, for the Giants, the second baseman, number 21.
Let's go with a medium slider over the plate. With a slow slider down and in. And let's throw the heat up and away. And a shallow left field. Base hit. Ugh. Fumbled by Rodriguez. Throws him out at second, though.
Now batting, for the Giants, the first baseman, number 6.
Alright, let's go with the fast slider over the plate. With a medium slider over the plate. Let's go with a slow changeup up and away.
Next up, for the Giants, the third baseman, number 14.
Juden's still doing alright. Got a medium slider up and in. Pardon me. Let's go with a slow changeup down and away. Ground ball.
Now batting, for the Expos, the catcher, number 24.
It's a routine grounder.
Next up, for the Expos, the third baseman, number 11.
Oh, the slider got me.
Now batting,
Pardon me.
for the Expos, the pitcher, number 14.
Swing and a miss. Clips the ins. Did he ever nail that one? Alright. I was more ready for that changeup than I would like to admit.
Next up, for the Giants, the pitcher, number 22.
I went from one pitcher-pitcher matchup to another pitcher-pitcher matchup. Pardon me. Alright, let's go with a slow fastball down and in. Let's go with a medium slider down and in. Let's try a slow changeup down and away.
Now batting, for the Giants, the center fielder, number 5.
Go with a medium fastball in the inside part of the plate. Whoa. Pulled that one pretty hardcore.
Now batting, for the Giants, the shortstop, number 10.
With a slow slider up and in. With a medium changeup down and away. Round ball. Out at first.
The pitcher for the Giants, number 22.
Alright, who are we up against now? So it's the bottom of the 8th. Do I want to warm anybody up for next inning? Jordan looks like he's doing alright, so... I'm going to warm up Hermanson. Oh, Dahl's still got a bit left in him. Maybe leave 2 of the pitchers at maximum. Let's warm up Dahl.
Now batting for the Expos, the shortstop, number 4.
Should have enough for a save situation. Alright, they got a lefty on SDs. Grid Atlantic is 7-9-3 against lefties. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Probably should have just sat on that one. I wasn't ready to swing anyway. 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Alrighty.
Next up for the Expos, the second baseman, number...
I thought I was ready for that pitch. Alright, Mike Lansing is a 9-9-1 against lefties. Swing and a miss. One and one.
Now batting for the Expos, the center fielder, number 7.
FP Santangelo is an 8-8-3 against lefties. Oh. Oh, the off speed.
Next up for the Giants, the right fielder, number 34.
Alright, so we're at top of the 9th. It is a save situation. What does Dahl have? Fastball, curve, changeup. Let's put him on.
The pitcher for the Expos, number 47.
Give the closers a break. Alright, Dahl. Let's see what we got here. Pardon me. Let's go with a slow curve up and away. He's a lefty as well, so... Whoa. Okay, line drive down the... Oh, that's foul.
And foul.
Let's go with a medium curve down and in. And let's go with a slow fastball up and away.
A routine routine fly to the outfield. Out.
Now batting for the Giants, the left fielder, number 25.
If I didn't bring him then, I definitely would have brought him in now. Alright. Well, if I knew you... No one paid attention that he was a lefty to begin with. Alright. Barry Bonds has a home run and a double so far. Pardon me. Do I want to risk the hide inside? Let's go with a slow curve up and in. Ball one. Slow fastball, high in the strike zone. He did something nasty the last time I put it down here, but this is a lefty, so let's go with a medium fastball down and away. Line drive into center field, base hit.
Over the infield. Bang.
Now batting for the Giants, the catcher, number 2.
Could have been a lot worse. Alright, let's go with a medium curveball up and away. Wasn't sure if that was going to break enough to get back in the strike zone. Medium curve, up and away. Slow changeup down the middle. Yeah. Well, it wasn't a home run. Oh, almost got him at first. Stepped down a little too far
For the Giants, the second baseman, number
for me to want to
21.
pass up that chance anyway. All right, let's go with a medium curve on the outside part of the plate. Keep an eye on the runners. Got runners on the corners. Barry Bonds in third. I can't remember on first. Who's on first? Haha. Slow fastball down and in. Strike one. All right. Go with a fast slider over the fast curve over the plate. Now let's see if we can blow it by him up and away. Alrighty.
Next up, for the Giants, the first baseman, number 6.
I don't want to have to warm up another pitcher. Alright. Slow fastball on the inside part of the plate. Foul ball. Medium fastball, low in the strike zone. Missed ball one. Fast changeup, down and away. Medium fastball up and in. Shallow left center, and that's the ball game. For the San Francisco Giants, 1 run on 6 hits with 1 error. Barry Bonds went 3 for 4 with a solo shot for the 1 run. Hamilton, Hill, Snow, Lewis, Fernandez, and Estes did not record hits, though Estes did not see an at-bat. For pitching, Fernandez went 7 innings, struck out 2, walked 0, 0 home runs, but gave up 2 earned runs. Estes went 1 inning, struck out 2, 0 walks, 0 home runs, 0 earned runs. Fernandez gets the loss. For the Montreal Expos, 2 runs on 6 hits with 1 error. No home runs, stolen bases for David Segui and Darren Fletcher. Oh, I guess they did record it as a stolen base, stealing home. RBIs for Grudzielanek and Juden. Grudzielanek went 2 for 4. Henry Rodriguez went 2 for 3. Segui went 1 for 2. Yes, I think his was an error that he reached on. And Shane Andrews went 1 for 3. Grudzielanek, Lansing, Santangelo. Lansing, Santangelo, Obando, Fletcher, and Juden did not record hits. Pitching. Bullinger went 3 innings, struck out 3, walked 0, gave up 1 home run, 1 earned run to Barry Bonds. Juden went 5 innings, struck out 4, 0 walks, 0 home runs, 0 earned runs. And Dahl, 1 inning pitched, struck out 1, walked 0, home runs 0, earned runs 0. Juden gets the win, and Dahl gets his first save of the season. League leaders. Yeah, McGuire's still up there in the slugging percentage. Sprague, Delgado, then McGuire, then Ramirez. Pardon me. $19 doubles for Rodriguez, 18 for David Justice and Edmonds, and 17 for Boggs. Wade Boggs. The top 3 for triples, or technically top 5, but those haven't changed. Still got 7, 6, 4, 4, 4 for Nixon, Gonzalez, Green, Perez, Garcia Parra. Pardon me. 28 home runs for Ed Sprague, 26 for Mark McGuire, 20 for Santiago and Delgado. McGuire at 50 RBIs, Ed Sprague at 49, Joe Carter at 48. Pitching in the American League. Johnson, Facero, Avery, still a top 3 for strikeouts. For the National League. Alright, so we got, pardon me, Dahl and Juden. Juden, 5 wins, ERA of 0.818, and Dahl, 5 wins, ERA of 2.336. Trying to see if I can find the wow, Fernandez has had a rough season. 1 win with an ERA of 2.223. Not a bad ERA, as far as I can tell. At least I don't think that's that's a bad ERA. What are they doing for strikeouts? Fernandez has 43 strikeouts. Bullinger has 34. Dahl has 29. Juden has 23. Who's leading though? Yeah, Schmidt with 81 still. And Greg Maddox with 70, and Hampton and Morgan with 67 apiece. Fernandez does have 6 quality starts, though. Even though he's only won 1 game. Bullinger has 4. Alrighty, and I think that's it for the National League. Pitching, yep. Batting. Barry Bonds still at the top. Going 3 for 4 that game. He deserves to be there. Alright. Grudzielanek got batting 298 though. Followed by Darren Fletcher with 293. Not, 1, 2, 3 in that situation, but still. Top 2 batting averages for the Montreal Expos that have recorded enough, at-bats or games to qualify for the listing. Barry Bonds, Rodriguez, Gilkey leading in slugging percentage. Bonds, Grace Flaherty for on-base percentage. And 25 doubles for Blauser, 17 for Joyner, 15 for Bagwell. Triples are the same from last time. At least the top 3 anyway. $16 home runs for Henry Rodriguez, 15 for Barry Bonds, 14 for Sammy Sosa. 34, 25, and 22 RBIs respectively. Rodriguez leading in RBIs with 34, Gant and Walker with 31 and 26 respectively. 35 runs for Bonds. Alrighty then. At the end of May 15th, 1997, the American League standings in the West: Seattle is at 20 and 20, Oakland 19 and 22, Texas 18 and 22, Anaheim 14 and 25. Pardon me. Central: Cleveland 27 wins, 13 losses, Kansas City 23 and 16, Chicago 19 and 20, Minnesota 17 and 24, and Milwaukee 13 and 26. In the East, Toronto 36 wins, 4 losses, followed by Baltimore 27 and 15, Detroit 18 and 22, New York 16 and 24, and Boston 13 and 27. For the National League West, Colorado sitting at 23 wins, 16 losses, San Diego 21 and 17. San Francisco 15 and 23. Los Angeles 11 and 27. Central, St. Louis Cardinals 25 and 14. Cincinnati Reds 22 and 18. Chicago Cubs 18 and 21. Pittsburgh Pirates 17 and 24, and Houston Astros 15 and 25. The East, Atlanta Braves 30 and 10. Montreal Expos 24 and 14. New York 22 and 17. Florida 16 and 23, and Philadelphia 15 and 25. Next time on May 16th, 1997, the Toronto Blue Jays, I believe, are back in action. Indeed they are. They are hosting the Cleveland Indians. That ought to be fun considering what happened last time. This is Intrepid 83 signing off. It was an interesting journey putting together the schedule for this entire season because, there were rainouts. And as far as I can tell, there are no rain delays or anything like that in this game. So, yeah, some of the games were, obviously there were double headers and all that kind of stuff, so I kind of guessed with through, I guess you could say, what made sense to me as to what happened kind of thing, based on the dates and all that kind of stuff, so yeah. But in any case, yes, indeed, the Cleveland Indians are in Toronto on May 16th, 1997, so we'll take care of that next time. This is Intrepid 83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.